Here the second topic is kinetic energy of molecules. Before discussing the kinetic energy of molecules, we have to come to know about the kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? The energy of a body or of any object by virtue of its motion. If a body is in motion, then it has some kinetic energy. For example, moving blades of fan, moving bus, moving car, running boy, every object which is in motion, it has some kinetic energy. Means what is kinetic energy? The energy of an object by virtue of its motion is called kinetic energy. Now come on the point, kinetic energy of molecules. In the starting of chapter, we have studied about the characteristics of particles of matter. There is a characteristic in which we have studied the particles of matter are constantly moving. Means particles of matter are always in motion, and the moving particles of matter has kinetic energy. So this is known as kinetic energy of molecules, especially in gases. So what is kinetic energy of molecules? The particles of matter are constantly moving. And the moving particles has kinetic energy. So what is the kinetic energy of molecules? In gases, the molecules of gases are always in motion, so the energy of molecules of matter is known as kinetic energy of molecules. Okay. Now what is the relation between kinetic energy of molecules and temperature? Now the effect of temperature on kinetic energy of molecules. Listen, on rising the temperature, we know the particles starts moving fast. So on rising the temperature, the kinetic energy of molecules is increases. Means the kinetic energy of particles or molecules is directly proportional to the temperature. On rising the temperature, the kinetic energy of particles is also increases. Hence, the kinetic energy of molecules is directly proportional to the temperature. Hence, on rising the temperature of substance, the kinetic energy of molecules or particle is increases. Okay, so this is the kinetic energy of molecules. And what is the effect of temperature? On increasing the temperature, the kinetic energy of molecules is increases. What is kinetic energy? The energy of an object by virtue of its motion. So what is kinetic energy of molecules? Means the energy of particle of matter by virtue of their motion, because the particles of matter are always in constantly moving, so it means the particles of matter has some kinetic energy, and this kinetic energy is increases due to rise in temperature. Third topic is scales of measuring temperature. There are three main scales of measuring temperature: Celsius scale, Fahrenheit scale, and Kelvin scale. So the first is Celsius scale. This Celsius scale is based on 0 degree Celsius is freezing point of water and 100 degrees Celsius is boiling point of water. In Celsius scale, the freezing point of pure water is 0 degree Celsius and the boiling point of water is 100 degree Celsius. And this unit Celsius or degree Celsius is given after the name of a Swedish astronomer Anders Celsius. So it is given after the name of a Swedish astronomer Anders Celsius. Celsius scale is also known as centigrade. Scale is also known as centigrade, मतलब हम इसको सेंटीग्रेड भी बोल सकते हैं. If we convert Celsius scale to Fahrenheit temperature, then change of Celsius scale to Fahrenheit. Here is the equation to change Celsius, the temperature in degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit, which is temperature in degree Fahrenheit is always equals to 9/5 temperature in degree Celsius plus 32. Here we can change the temperature in Celsius to temperature in Fahrenheit. Change of Celsius to Kelvin scale. So temperature in Kelvin equals to temperature in Celsius scale plus 273.16. Generally it is taken as 273. So it is also written as temperature in degree Celsius plus 273. Next is Fahrenheit scale. It is based on the freezing point of water is 32 degree Fahrenheit and boiling point of water is 212 degree Fahrenheit. This Fahrenheit scale is taken after the name of a German physicist D.G. Fahrenheit, means Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit. So it is given after the name of German scientist D.G. Fahrenheit. D.G. means Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit. Change of Fahrenheit to Celsius. So temperature in Celsius is equals to 5/9 temperature in Fahrenheit minus 32 and the third one is Kelvin scale. In Kelvin scale, it is based on the freezing point of water is 273.16 Kelvin. So it is based on the freezing point of water is 273.16 Kelvin and boiling point of water is 373.16 Kelvin. Generally it is taken as 273 only. It is given after the name of a British physicist Baron Kelvin. If we change Kelvin to Celsius, then temperature in Celsius को चेंज करना है केल्विन में, सॉरी टेम्परेचर सेल्सियस को चेंज करना है केल्विन में, देन वी नो टेम्परेचर in Kelvin minus 273. So this is equation for change of temperature in Kelvin to temperature in degree Celsius. And this is equation for change temperature in Fahrenheit to temperature in degree Celsius. One more point. The Kelvin scale for measuring temperature is also known as SI unit. So Kelvin is also SI unit of measuring temperature. Okay.